Hey, what's up everybody? It's Clayton Jennings. Listen, traveling around the world, getting the opportunity to meet so many different people, hear their struggles and the things that they're going through, has led me to this conclusion. Most people don't spend enough time in prayer. I've got an illustration here for you, and I hope that it speaks to you. I want these two candles to represent two types of different people. People who are believers in Jesus, but they don't spend time in prayer. People who are believers in Jesus, but they pray continually. And I want this to represent God and His fire and the passion and strength that He gives us. So let's take a look at what happens in people's lives. This is the candle that represents people who don't pray. So here you have these people who are followers of the Lord. They live their life. They do their best to get by. Everything is done by their own strength though, because there's never a desire to cry out to God and to ask Him for His help. There's no communication with the one whose spirit lives inside of them. So here they are and they live life. But the moment that storms come, the moment financial issues come, the moment depression comes, heartbreak comes, despair comes, the moment the winds of the world come, it blows and they're all burned out. And here they are, and they try to reignite themselves, but there's no way they're going to be able to do that. You can't do it by your own strength. So it just takes one big storm to come along and snuff out their joy, snuff out their life, and then they live like this. And they're the bitter people who talk about the old days when God used to move in their life, but He's not there anymore. At least that's what they say. God's been there all along, but they've just not called upon His name for help. And then you've got people over here who pray and pray continually. People who believe in Matthew 7:7 when it says, "Ask and it will be given to you." People who believe in John chapter 14 when Jesus said, "Ask anything in my name and I will do it." There is power in prayer, and these people understand it and they live like it. Their life is a life of prayer. So here they are, and they live with the flame of God in their life. But these people are no different than these people in this sense. The storms of this world still come for them. They still go through issues. They still have heartbreak. The wind still blows on them. Satan still attacks them. Storms still come. But when Satan and the attacks of this world blow on their life with an attempt to snuff them out, something magical happens because of their prayer life. And this is what happens right here. You can't blow it out. It just comes right back. And then another storm comes. And maybe this looks like somebody that comes against them, that's gossiped about them and put them down. And that attack comes and blows on them. And what happens? They come right back because they understand the power of prayer. And throughout their trial, they continually call upon the name of the Lord. So it doesn't matter what Satan brings, they come right back. You see, there's a major difference between people who pray and people who don't. People who live a life of continual prayer never burn out. If you're going through something in your life right now, then don't go to counselors and leaders if you've not first gone to God. Stop asking people for advice and help when you have a lifeline to your Creator and you can call upon His name at any time of day. But I want to challenge you not to just pray in your times of need, not to just pray when the storms of life come, but pray all the time. Pray continually. 1 Thessalonians 5:17 tells us that. Pray all the time. Your life as a believer should be marked with a pattern of prayer. God has great plans for your life. Seek Him, you'll find Him. Talk to Him, He'll listen, and He'll never let the flame of your life be snuffed out. Thank you.